This video is for another hidden feature on the pricing forms in the OOB version 2 dataset. It's only available in the version 2 OOB. The feature is called Show Margin and Unit Cost. Let's go to the second page and learn a little bit more about what this means. Your margin is your gross profit on an order or on an estimate. And actually it's your estimated gross profit. Your unit cost, estimated again, shows you how much you think it's going to take to produce that particular order. By turning this feature on, it lets you see your estimated margin and your estimated unit cost on the pricing form or on a pop-up that's available via the pricing form, so that as you're creating an estimate and bidding on business or entering an order, you can make sure that this order is going to be profitable, so that if you have to negotiate or you have to make a decision on whether or not to take on this business, you can make it with better information than not being able to see that. This does require that you have the costing information set up in the system. Obviously, you can't do this without that. Secondly, just as with the other hidden features in Control in the OOB version 2 dataset, this requires that you change one of the user constants, which is very easy to do, but you just need to save that and then close Control and reopen it for that change to take effect. One thing to note is that if you do turn this information on, that your employees can see this information as well. Some people care about that, some people are fine with that. Let's go take a look at some of the screenshots that show the information that I'm referring to. If you take a look at the screenshot on the left, this is for area-based pricing. This is a little pop-up window that opens when you click a button on the estimating form. Here you'll notice that we have some information about each unit in this order. You'll also notice we have some information about the estimated margins in this particular order. That information won't show unless you have this feature turned on. Also, in like fashion with the screenshot on the right, this is for cost-based pricing. And again, you have your cost per unit and you have your estimated margin, both in terms of dollars and percent, that are visible because the feature has been turned on when I created these screenshots. Let's take a look at Control, and I'll show you the default configuration for these pop-up windows where it does not show that information. I just clicked on a product. If I go up to the area-based button, this green button on the top right, and click on that, it's going to open up this window, which looks familiar to you, I'm sure. You'll notice that the unit information, the unit cost information, is not there. You'll also notice that the margin information is not there. Now, the reason why these other numbers are zeros is because we haven't filled any information in on these pricing forms. But the two green boxes represent the information that's really key, that is not visible unless you turn on this feature. Let's go ahead and close this window. Let's cancel this estimate, and I'm going to show you how to turn this feature on. Go up and click on Setup. Go down to Pricing Setup. On the left side, click on User Constants. In the center column, click on Universal Product Options, and you'll notice a feature called Show Cost and Margin Info. Let's click Edit so we can change this no to a yes, and then let's click Save. And very simply, that's how we turn this on. Now we need to close Control and then reopen it, and that unit cost and that margin information will show up on the pop-up that's linked to the pricing form. I hope this has been helpful. Good luck. Thank you.